Take our adventure to a very distant land, Samurai Jack, Episode 6. So, after the big disappointment, Jack has made his way all the way to a land that looks exactly sort of like Egypt. While he is here, he is looking for someone particular. He heads into the shop, and this is where a fortune teller greets him. At first, he is being sold a rug. But Jack whips out the ancient scroll of the Willies, which changes this fortune teller's ways. Jack is guided to the back of the shop, where there is the light of eternity. This is where Jack puts his hands into this light, and there he sees a jewel, and only the pure heart are able to use this jewel. But there is something added, something about an evil as well. All at once, though, the light of eternity blows up and explodes. This is where our fortune teller is knocked unconscious, and something comes and greets Jack. A group of masked assassins are out to attack Jack. Out of nowhere does appear to be this woman, and as this woman is fighting along with Jack, this is where our fortune teller comes back and he's trying to warn Jack about this evil, like it's urgent. Without listening to this warning, Jack and this woman make off and they're running away as they're being chased by these assassin bandits. Eventually, they find the spot with llamas and they take these llamas and make their way far out into the desert. Jack continues to keep asking for this woman's name, but she doesn't really give it straight away. Turns out that night is coming rather quick, so they set up camp. During this night, Jack and this woman get a lot closer, revealing some information. Her name turns out to be Ikra, and the story of why she was there where Jack was because she is actually looking for this jewel as well to free her father, who was fighting Aku long ago. He is now trapped in flames and she just wants to free him. Now, Jack takes it upon himself to help this woman, Ikra, to find this jewel to free her father, as well as get him back to his land. Also, some other important information was that the fortune teller turns out to be a survivor of a desert tribe that went extinct long ago. But after this battle, this is where Jack and Ikra go off on this adventure where they're seem to be getting closer and closer. It's kind of like a quick time lapse of a ton of different events, many places they had to go through, many things they had to fight through as well. Off in the distance, this is where they see a mirage. They finally found it. They go inside this mirage, they look up, and it's the jewel itself. Jack speaks to the jewel, and it hits a beam on the both of Jack and Ikra, and this is where it retracts back. And out sends a giant blue sort of creature with three arms. After this, though, Jack is just complexed. Why didn't it work? He's of the pure heart. Why? This is where, off in the distance, we get to see Ikra fighting, and now we have her fighting this giant monster with three arms on each side of its body, and she's transforming, she's flying, she's doing all these things. What? Why? Finally, though, it gets defeated. She has the jewel in her hands. Jack is celebrating. He is so excited. But all at once, she breaks this jewel. Everything is shattered within Jack's whole entire mind. He was so close yet again, and it was took away from him just like that. Icarus starts laughing very evilly. Jack is wondering what's going on. This is where we get to see that it was all a ruse all along. Out comes Aku. He switched his form to trick Jack once again. Of course, Jack will not be getting off of this Aku ridden island this moment yet. Aku turns out to go into bat form, and far away he will see Jack soon enough for a big battle. Okay, that was a lot to take in today, But let's get to the rating, guys. So I'm going to be keeping the 8.5. It has been fantastic so far. I like the twist of betrayal. I didn't really see it, but now that everything was shown, it should have been a guess all along. Anyway, 100% loved it very much. Question of the day is, how did you feel about episode 6 as well as Jack's betrayal? I feel very bad for him, and I feel like he'll have tons of success. He helps so many people. It's only now that he deserves the same thing, kind of a return. Anyway, guys, hope you stay safe. Till next time, peace out.